Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to our series Journey Through the Tarot. This week we're going to look at the Three of Cups. Now, of course, this is taken from the deck The Housewives Tarot by Paul Keppel and Jude Buffum, but let's get our first impressions on this card. We can see two goblets are pouring into a third goblet, an equal measure, and then there's a baby floating in the middle of it all. This obviously represents the process of creation. And if you'll notice the liquids, we have red, we have blue, and then on the bottom we have purple. The red puts me in mind of fire. Fire is the yang, the masculine, the projective, and the blue represents water, the yin, the feminine, receptive energy. And when they come together, of course, they make something new. This is true in a very literal and biological sense, and it's also true more symbolically when you have the combination of projective and receptive energies working in concert to make something. Now, the purple in the bottom goblet, purple is the color of manifested magic, amongst other things, but in this particular context, I want to focus on that particular symbolism of purple. So, for the booklet gives us a couple of key words, namely creation, change, and conception. And this is its description. As two glasses toast, their contents spill into a third. What delicious cocktail will they create? The Three of Cups is a card of creation, the beginning of something new conceived by the mixing of two forces. It may be a wedding, a birth, or just a joyous occasion worth celebrating. Shaken or stirred, your life is in for a significant change. So, that's a lot of energy to deal with when this comes up in a reading. If this is about a birth, the card could signify a literal pregnancy, or, less literally, a new creative project that you'll be throwing your energies into, probably working with another partner, or closely consulting with someone else who's going to have an incredible influence on what you end up doing. This could also represent having an epiphany. You may have had a breakthrough that's enabled you to see new connections between things, or another layer, or how an idea that you've been wrestling with fits into the much bigger picture, and this realization changes you, your view of the universe, or some significant way in how you conduct your affairs. Another possibility is that a new road to take has emerged. Nothing in our lives is static, and we make choices and we travel along, and sometimes there are unexpected bends in the road, and we have the opportunity to explore it. This act of creation could be that formation of the new possibility to go investigate. So a lot of different directions to take this card. It's a pretty good sign whenever it pops up in a reading. At the very least, it's usually birth is something that is very good, so definitely not one of those cards that causes any undue anxiety. So I think that's it for this card. Next week we will be examining the Four of Cups, which looks a little bit like that, and we'll get into that next week. In the meantime, if you'd like to talk tarot or any other spiritual topic, please come see me at Blackbird's Brew. There's a link to join in the description box below. I'd be delighted to have a conversation with you. In the meantime, please subscribe to this channel, like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!